Bronwyn Scott Woods from the ProAgent team with your weekly update. So, big election weekend last weekend. We saw lower numbers through open homes in general, but the outlook on the property market is positive out there, with Stuff publishing an article saying that buyer sentiment is improving. A number of articles this week have indicated that the change to the national government will see an increase in house prices. But what we do know is the changes that the current government, or that the new government, is planning to implement. So, number one, Brightline. One thing that I've been thinking about over the last couple of days is how will that reduction in Brightline from 10 years to 2 years affect mum and dad investors? Will they choose to sell? Because let's face it, holding a rental property at 2% is very different to holding a rental property at 7%. Which brings us to interest deductibility, because that's back on the cards for landlords again, so that might make things a little bit more palatable. 3, foreign investors. Foreign buyers will now be able to purchase properties if they're upward of 2 million, but will have to pay 15% tax. Another thing that National is more focused on in green is green fields developments where farmland is developed. That's a change from their predecessor, who preferred higher density housing. So one consideration here is that currently Auckland doesn't have the infrastructure to support the amount of houses planned with the higher density model, as shown in the recent floods. Large developments and urban sprawl model allow infrastructure to be planned. But onto what the ProAgent team has been doing. We've got some fantastic new properties coming on the market, so make sure you check out proagent.co.nz. We welcomed the new owners of 14 Turanga Road and 11 Selwyn Avenue. We presented 4 offers at the deadline on 395 Huia Road, and we're looking for a backup. So don't let this one slip away. Calling all cash buyers. 9A Atkinson is now sold. Yay! Again, teamwork makes the dream work. 21 Anderson Avenue is a 210 square metre home. This is being sold by auction. It's got 4 or 5 bedrooms or 2 living areas, a huge garage, fully fenced, really nice quiet cul-de-sac, nice and elevated, good lawn area, perfect family home. So it's definitely not to be missed. This is being sold by auction. 113 Woodlands Park Road, 38 Victory Road, 639 Huia Road, all going live this week, so watch this space. Just want to also add 328 Huia Road, which is a lovely 3-bedroom home. This is a silent listing, so just for those on our database and the team, if you've got any, if you're interested in looking for a home in Titirangi, really, really good house, lots of sun, lovely decks, really, really lovely home. So give me a call and I can tell you a bit more about that one. And I'm very proud to be able to go this week to Australia to the Ray White Elite Conference, where I hope to celebrate our team's success with the other elite performers of the Ray White brand. But more from me next week.